Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The greatest show on earth has returned.
This is ridiculous, Tony. This could be dangerous.
Ricky Thrash is back.
It's for you.
And better than ever.
Talk to me, Tony. But then again, danger is my middle name. So sign me up.
Action-packed adventures, heart-throbbing love stories, and hard-hitting, powerful music to bring you into the 1980s like never before.
Hey, darling.
Hi.
We only got one shot at this, Tony. We can't mess this up. We gotta stop playing around.
Sit back, grab that popcorn, and buckle up. Ricky Thrash is here to take you on the ride of your life. The world's favorite 80s action hero is coming to you live on television. Up next.
The mission is simple. It's almost too simple. And you all are invited on this dangerous quest. But not only is this dangerous and might cost a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but it's gonna take the heart of a warrior. Looks like we got plenty of warriors here tonight. Plenty of people who want it as much as we do. But clearly, we all are on the same page. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time on the Ricky Thrash broadcast, I want to welcome you to the greatest experience of your life. And not only that, but I want you to buckle up, sit back, grab some popcorn, because this won't last forever. But you know what will? The mentality and the desire. Because all I see when I look into my audience is hearts on fire. For the 1980s, we live on. We conquer. We prevail. We shoot for the sky. Right across the bay, the skyline, as the sunset goes down, the rock hero is fighting on rooftops so that we may shred another note. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest broadcast, bringing back the 1980s, Ricky Thrash is the man to do it. And if you want to be a part of this ride, well, all you gotta do, all you gotta do is come along. Step right in to your 82 T-top Chevy Camaro. Cruise along Ocean Drive, because tonight is gonna be the ride of your life. Pedal to the metal, baby. Let's floor it. Welcome to the greatest broadcasts of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ricky Thrash, and what you just experienced was a taste of what we're doing tonight. Okay? We got a lot of thrashers in the chat tonight. We got a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm. A lot of thrashing. And you might say, oh, it's a little ironic to be thrashers when you're watching the Ricky Thrash show. Well, that's just the thing. They don't call me Ricky Irony Thrash for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're sitting at about 20,000 viewers right now as we speak. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to see the hands clapping in the chat. Thank you for being here. And you guessed it. We got the Vice City outfit going. We got the Vice City signs being lit up as the night sky. And the neon lights shine throughout the night. As the sun goes down, that doesn't mean the light stops. We bring the light. Here on the Ricky Thrash stream, we can do whatever we want to because I'm Ricky Thrash and I'm in charge. Okay? And I just want to welcome you and say hello. You know, that's pretty abnormal for me not say hello. That was a little confusing, but let me do one thing, okay? To make this broadcast even more special than it already is, lettuce and tomatoes. You know, we like to have fun around here on the Ricky Thrash Show. Let me get some tunes rolling. You guys sit back and enjoy the ride as Ricky Thrash does his last-minute preparations. Because if you're new here, you know Ricky Thrash never wants to be on time for anything. We want to be fashionably late, but that's okay. Because as long as we're fashionable, that's all that matters. Welcome to the greatest broadcast of your life. As we get started here, I want you to tell me exactly where you are watching from. I want to see all the countries and the states around the world. I want to see where my audience is from. So type it in the chat. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? I want to know. Let us know. Where is my demographic? All right. I'm seeing Michigan, New Zealand, Turkey, Canada, Buffalo, Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, the 80s are coming back all over the world. I like to see it. And this is just the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ricky Thrash Show. My name is Ricky Thrash. Come on, focus on me now. Come on. We got a lot of exciting things to do today. Okay, we got people on the balcony, you know. I mean, there was a big party earlier at the Ricky Thrash mansion. So everybody stopped by, you know, there's a few stragglers here and there, but that's what it's all about, is partying until you can't party no more. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing tonight. You might have read the title of the channel. It might have said something a little like Vice City Playthru. Something like that. In fact, before we get too carried away, I want to manage something. Let's get this situated. Oh. I'm back. I know you guys got scared for a second. Ricky Thrash left the building. Well, that's not true. Okay, Ricky Thrash is still here, live in the Thrash, ladies and gentlemen, and you are here with me. So thank you for being here. We're gonna get fancy here with the equipment. Okay. That'll do. All right. Now we're ready to rock officially. How are we doing tonight? Isa says the 80s looks fun, bro. You're not missing much in 2026. John, how you doing? Vice City is in the name of the title. You might have guessed it. That's exactly what we're going to be doing tonight. All right? We're going to keep the neon lights shining bright. And we're going to go all night. Because Ricky Thrash is tight. And my audience is the one that is right. Ladies and gentlemen, but mostly ladies, thank you for being here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, okay? Guys, I love you. All right, you know what? Enough of that jazz. Let's do a little intro loop, and then we're gonna play the greatest video game, more closer to your time period, I guess, but it's based in the 80s. And if you didn't know this, my name is Ricky Thrash, and I'm a time traveler from the 1980s. And I've come forward in time to 2026 to take you back with me and allow you to experience the 1980s with me. And so during my time in 2026, I picked up a couple things. I picked up a gaming console of the modern day, of your modern day. I picked up a couple streaming tools. A couple things. Tony hooked me up with some fancy equipment to make this broadcast be the greatest broadcast of all time. So that's exactly what it's going to be tonight. And I also picked up Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And I played it a little bit. I didn't play the whole thing. But we're going to start from square one, baby. Square one in Vice City, right where it started. That is going to be this stream. We're going to go all night. Nothing stopping the Ricky Thrash from bringing back the 80s and playing Vice City as it was meant to be played. So with that being said, let's make some music. That sounds pretty good, right? Well, let's see what we can do. Glitching out. All right, let's see what we can do. For real this time. And I mean it. You know, third time's always, a good... Sometimes the third time is really what it takes, you know? With all this technical new innovations that you guys have in 2026, sometimes Tony doesn't fill me in on the way things work. But guess what? The greatest thing about the Ricky Thrash broadcast, we put the puzzle pieces together and we fix it right here, live, with you guys. So thank you for being here. If you haven't already, drop your favorite, Tony said they were called emojis or something like that. I don't know what they are exactly, but drop it, okay? Drop it like you just dropped $100 on the ground and, regret it your whole life. Anyways, on that note, let's play a few notes here. Let's go. I think I like that, but I wanna play it right this time. How about that? That sounds kind of cool, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest time period of all time. My name is Ricky Thrash, and I'm bringing you back for a taste of the greatest decade of them all. And before we go forward, if you all are along for this ride, I want you to hit the like button, the follow button, the subscribe button, all at once. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already figured out that you are a part of the greatest live broadcast of all time, then I want you to slap yourself silly before Ricky Thrash comes through your CRT TV and slaps you for you. If you like the sound of that, drop the rock and roll hands in the chat right now. Come on. Gotta get it perfect though. I like it. And I like you. Let's turn it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ricky Thrash Show, and you are live here in front of your CRTV in 1983, rocking out with me, your host, Ricky Thrash. Yeah! And I want to thank you all for being here tonight on this Vice City lovely evening. Give yourself a round of applause. Because you are part of the greatest experience known to man. The Ricky Thrash Show has just begun. That's how we do it. 3 nights a week. Every week. We don't miss. We're never late. Ricky Thrash is awesome. It feels good, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see everybody in the chat tonight for sure. I mean, I tell you what, I was missing you guys last night. I got a little lonely. Of course, after the stream, because we had a full-on 4-hour stream, so, even with that, I just missed you guys. Quite a bit, actually. Anyways, what should I call that song? Vice City Dreams is what I'm thinking. The Vice City Dreams. In fact, we're gonna head back there in a little bit. We're gonna start GTA Vice City here in a second. We're gonna start the playthrough, and then we're gonna start rolling. Because we're just getting started, baby. This is just the beginning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you picked up on this, but tonight is the greatest night of your life. And I want everybody to experience the greatest night of your life right here in Vice City with me. Let's take a second to peek outside, if you know what I mean. Just admire the skyline. Follow me. Beautiful night. Families enjoying the pool. Ricky Thrash enjoying the views of the bay, and right across that body of water, Rock Hero is out there somewhere, fighting crime on rooftops. It's unlike anything else in this world. Fighting so that we may shred another note. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If this thing doesn't just stay up there now, come on. He's out there fighting that. I'm out here fighting this, Hopefully it's not too bad. Anyways, let's go back inside. I was just slightly late. I thought of that as soon as I got back in here. Let's try that again. Let's try it. I can't live with myself if I just let that slip. He's fighting on rooftops out there, while I am fighting to keep this stream alive and keep this broadcast the greatest it will ever be. Let's head back inside. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect timing. Yes. I'm talented. I know. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. That was an epic intro song we just had. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to kick off the YouTube crowd right now because we're about to play some copyrighted music because we can't play Vice City. I tried this once on stream, and we just can't play Vice City without the copyrighted music. So if you're on YouTube right now, make a Twitch account, baby, because we're gonna be streaming all night. We're gonna play Vice City all night. Okay, and you do not want to miss this once in a lifetime opportunity to see Ricky Thrash play the intro mission of Vice City, okay? Because I've never done this before, ever, especially on stream. That'd be crazy. We're going to start from square one. We're going to get right into it. So if you're on YouTube, I'll see you over on Twitch, okay? I'll see you over there. We're going to be streaming all night, so make an account. You got time, all right? We'll be here for hours. So join Ricky Thrash in the greatest broadcast of all time. Do yourself a favor and bring back the 80s with us. My Thrashers. All right. Okay.